Hello everyone, welcome to Dark Souls Prepare to Cheese. It's time to get our shit from the Dark Wraith Covenant.
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
And then later we'll do the exact same thing for the Servants of Chaos Covenant.
Undead warrior, to speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord Vessel.
Yeah, you just homeward bone out of there if you don't want to give it to him. I don't want to give it to him because A, I like to be able to sell my shit to Framped, and he's the only one I can do that with. And B, this is noble Oscar. So, yeah, I kind of don't think he'd go down the path of the Dark Wraith. Don't worry, I'll skip this part until we get to the good stuff. There we go. Another 20 and I'll get the dark set. And boom, just like that, we instantly get the entire dark set and the dark sword. Honestly, I don't think the moveset for that weapon is as good as the weapon itself tells you it is. I don't need any of those. Yeah, I'm pretty much fucking done with this guy.
They failed, every last one of them. They were strong, but saw not the truth. I am certain that you will prove different. They failed.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's all we get from him. Now let's get the hell back to Firelink Shrine so I don't have to listen to the sound of him chewing his own cud. God, that gets annoying. And staring at those 100,000 souls there is kind of reminding me that I have not leveled up in a long fucking time. I've mostly been spending my souls on buying shit. Okay. Yeah. Let me think here. Yeah, we'll do that first. Jesus Christ, I'm not even at level 69 yet. There's a milestone. Oh, wait a minute. What magic spells do I really want? I would like to try Emit Force. It's like the closest thing to a Kamehameha wave this game has. Maybe I should have Magic Barrier as an option for certain bosses. Because I'm only putting my faith and intelligence up to 20. I'm not going beyond that. I don't even think this will work for me now that I'm no longer in the Gravelord Covenant, but I'll give it a shot. Well, that reminds me, I wanted to buy the Thurlan Talisman from Petrus before I have to murder him.
Oh, miracle.
The last time I played through this game, I sequence broke things so much that... Oh, I already did. Okay. I got everything else I want from you? Good.
Come again.
I sequence broke the game so much that I actually rescued Rhea before he came back. So he came back at the same time that Rhea went up to Undead Parish, and then it kind of prevented him from dropping the whole "oh, I'm so sad about leaving her behind" act. So he was playing like "oh, I'm so sorry, I'm distracted by emotion" act, right up until I got to the kiln of the first flame. Rhea just wouldn't fucking die, and then I finally came back from there, and she was dead. Petrus was still being all sad and mopey, but I killed him anyway, and yeah, he dropped her talisman, proving himself to be a prick. Let's see. It's 5. I bought all his stuff. Don't really need him anymore except to level up. Yeah, I think now now that I'm done with the Dark Wraith Covenant, I can actually go place the Lord Vessel.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that crap.
Forget now. Let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume
The position, motherfucker. How unceremonious.
this is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Wind. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Do it, Oscar. Embrace your destiny. Of course, Kaathe isn't going to like this very much. Now we can kill Leroy. And get to the DLC. And kill Kirk. And I'll give it the bequeathed soul from the Four Kings. And now Anastasia will kindle the Firelink bonfire for us.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Wind. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the Four Kings of New Londo,
Done.
who inherited the shards of Wind's soul, and Lord Wind's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready?
All just to
Then we
open
shall
a
return.
fucking door.
Stay still for a moment.
You know, after Oscar told us that his breath is lethal, I gotta wonder just how god-awful it is being carried back and forth inside that guy's mouth.
I am pleased to see. Is it? The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation. Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Okie dokie. Now, where to first? Actually, since I'm pouring myself out to the different covenants, I think I'm not going to be able to do the Sun Bros because of the faith requirement and the fact that the online isn't working and I can't get summoned. Let's see, I'm done with the Grave Lords, done with the Dark Wraiths. Still have to do the Servants of Chaos, which I'll have to grind for. The Dragons, which I have to grind Dragon Scales for. So, yeah, I think I'll kill two birds with one stone. Let's go to the Painted World and grind for some ears for Gwendolyn. Yeah, Guinevere's big tits, Gwendolyn is serpent feet. Back to N. Orlando. Wait a minute. Have a look at what boss souls I've acquired. Butterfly, I'm going to go with a shield for that one because the spear is an intelligence build weapon. Whereas the shield, all you need is 10 strength and you can use that. Sif, god damn it. Sif, I'm definitely going for the True Sword of Artorias, which requires either a broken straight sword or the straight sword hilt that you start the game with. As far as keeping my drop rate high, I'll wait and see how many souls I get after going through the Painted World. Before I use my humanity items. Perfect. I think I will finish off intelligence and faith before I put another 5 points into skill. Let's see. So I only got 2, and this one's better. It says I can use this one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Damn! Maybe I'll use that on Priscilla. Okay. Yeah, its power is determined by your rank within the Gravelord Covenant. So, yeah, not gonna be too strong, but still. That many goddamn blades popping out of the ground up your ass isn't gonna be fun for anyone. I had you spin me round, right round, baby, right round, going through my head while I was watching that. Hopefully, at least one of these bags will give me their damn sword. I don't have any humanity, but still. They drop those throwing knives like fucking candy. Kinda hard to dodge when you're jumping through the air, isn't it? Seriously, how much fucking health do you bags have? Arrgh! Wanna play games? I got a game for you. It's called You Forgot to Dodge. God, you're not even dropping throwing knives, for Christ's sake. Oh, that was satisfying. Didn't roll quite fast enough, did ya? It fucking did. Nobody's dropping anything. Do I really need to be maxed out with my drop rate to get anything from anyone? Even the greatest legends eventually fall. And what a fall. Jesus. It's Mario 64. Okay. Really? Too strong for a one-shot, huh? Hearing that twinkle twinkle sound like there's a crystal lizard nearby, and I know for a fact there aren't any here. Why should I have to go all the way up there to cut that rope, huh? Oh, right. I almost forgot. I prepared this specifically for this place. That way, when I kill the little bloathead bucks, they won't spurt toxic venom in my face. Yeah, I think that one-shots you little fuckers. Sounds like goddamn wolves over there. It's just rats. How do you like being set on fire, shithead? Oh, did you drop something for me? The short bow. Shortcut. Okay, let's try that again. Angle was a little off. There we go. Now we get to skip all that. Oh, hi. You fucking little asshole. Holding the attack box inside my back. I don't want to take on those little shits just yet. Oh, right. This is an invasion area. Creepy music I'm hearing. Here he comes. Hello? Fucker! See you in hell, bitch. Yes, one of these useless things. Certainly hope they're a more viable weapon in Dark Souls 3 than they were in any other Dark Souls game. Like, oh, it's really good against enemies that don't have armor. Everyone has armor, for fuck's sakes. You see any bosses that don't have armor? No. Every goddamn boss in Dark Souls 2 was a guy in armor. Even the frog was a guy in armor. God, I really shouldn't talk about Dark Souls 2. That whole game is shit. It just pisses me off. Okay, I really don't like how much this fucking sword is being deflected. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. Fuck! Oh well. I got the door open, it doesn't matter. Wow. Really don't realize how many of them there are until they're all spread out like that. They're usually all dead within a few seconds when I do this. Right, now let's try this again. truly have no understanding of the hitboxes on these pricks and their fucking spears. Seriously! There we go. Never actually gone down through the bone wheel area backwards, but I don't think that's entirely wise anyway. Actually, speaking of thinking of ways to cheese this fucking place. What the fuck? He's stuck in the wall? Whoa. Alright. I died and respawned and now everyone's alive again. What the hell? Did you climb around up this way? How did you do that? You came up from... Wow, okay. Well, we got educated by a hollow. Well, I want the souls, so just die. Oh, can I get a headshot? And they all clip into the walls, too. Nice. Seem to recall there being more than just 3 of those guys who hop up there. Well, gee, where'd the ambush go? Oh, hello. You little fucking piece of shit. Get fucked, you little prick. Okay, time for Bone Wheel Cave. Just take your time, deal with them one-on-one, and don't aggro every single one of them at the same fucking time. You shouldn't have too much trouble here. Also, cranking up the brightness in the game and your monitor or television set will also help. I already got a bone wheel shield, thank you. I don't need another one. That is a bad angle to approach them from. Excuse me? What the fuck? How the hell did you get down here, you crazy shit? Seriously, you clip through the fucking floor just to come be a pain in my ass? Well, I'm glad I got that recorded. Holy fuck. There's another one. I can see him. Just think of each of these pylons as the corner of a square. You move into each square gradually and bait out whatever bone wheel you happen to enter the range of. Like, there's definitely one over there. Come on, come on. There he comes. Now, this is a fully upgraded Fury Sword. Bear that in mind. Okay, you can stop. There, fuck you. Did I get a counter damage bonus for that? And there you go. With that, we have now opened a straight path between the bonfire and Priscilla. We can now leave anytime we want. The fog gate's still there, so it doesn't exactly give us the best view of the corridor. Okay, okay. NX key. That we need. That will help us grind for ears. Farm for ears. Which is which, really? Fuck out of my face. And if you prefer to have the Chaos Sword rather than the Fury Sword, just use arrows. Shoot them from a distance. I actually like this Pyromancy a hell of a lot better than Fire Whip. It actually shoots a steady stream of fire straight in front of you, kind of like Dragon Breath. Fire Whip just waves his hand around and sprays a bunch of fire in weird directions. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Gotcha! R2 one-shots you, you little prick. There's the ladder to climb out of the well. This is where they get their drinking water. No wonder they're all fucked up. And incidentally, those phalanx monsters that I was beating the shit out of, that's a great way to grind for souls. Especially if you've got the Silver Serpent Ring equipped. Which I do not, and I still got like 60,000 since I came here. Although I'm willing to bet a big chunk of that was from Jeremiah. Pull up some more. But I think that's enough for now. Next time, I'll actually be going through the rest of the Painted World and killing everything, getting everything, and we'll deal with Priscilla, too. So, until then, fare thee well. Excuse me.